Pompeii is an ancient city situated on the midwest coast of Italy. It is roughly 8 kilometers from Mount Vesuvius, the infamous volcano that saw the demise of the city in 79 AD. In 1858, archaeologist Giuseppe Fiorelli proposed that Pompeii be divided into 9 regions. The Villa of Mysteries is located in Region 6, Insula 5 of Pompeii. The Villa of Mysteries is famous for its astonishing frescoes, including a room with a painted fresco that is widely considered to depict an initiation rite into the cult of Dionysus. The villa was discovered in 1909 by Aurelio Iton, a private excavator, and immediately faced risks of damage from weathering, earthquakes, and theft. Excavations were halted to focus on the protection and conservation, and it took archaeologists 2 decades to completely excavate the property. The villa has since undergone several conservation efforts to restore its walls, floors, and frescoes. Built in the 2nd century BC, the Villa of Mysteries had at least 60 rooms and functioned as both a luxury home and a working farm. But there has never been a large comprehensive program like we are doing now. We are looking at every single surface to analyze the materials, both ancient and modern, and to research the causes of deterioration. Only then can we restore the villa properly, said Stefano Vanacore, an archaeologist who has worked on the site extensively. While early conservators had good intentions in preserving and stabilizing artworks, some of their methods, like using wax and oil to clean the surface, had unintended consequences that could impact the long-term stability of the artworks and the structures that housed them. Modern conservation practices have evolved to address these issues and aim for more sustainable and reversible methods. The discovery of a bronze seal bearing the name L. Isticidius Zosimus suggests a possible owner or overseer of the villa. Zosimus has been identified as a freedman belonging to the influential Isticidi family, suggesting a potential connection between the villa and this powerful Roman lineage. The freedman status indicates that Zosimus was once a slave who gained his freedom, and the prominence of his family implies a certain level of influence and wealth. The context of the bronze seal raises questions about whether Isticidius Zosimus was the owner of the villa or played a significant role in overseeing its reconstruction following the earthquake of 62 AD. The earthquake had significantly damaged Pompeii, leading to widespread efforts to restore and rebuild structures throughout the city, the Villa of Mysteries included. Another proposed owner of the villa is the wife of Emperor Augustus, Livia. She is related to the building through a statue of her that was discovered in the peristyle of the villa. The marble statue has been removed and is now on display in the Naples Archaeological Museum. It is largely assumed that Livia was a religious leader, as this is one of the few ways women could obtain a high enough status to be immortalized in a statue. She is also depicted wearing the traditional head covering associated with religious roles for women. The villa was used both as a family home and a functioning farm. Evidence suggesting the villa's use as a family home is the remains of a young child. This indicates that the villa was viewed as a suitable place for raising children. Other evidence supporting this is various bedrooms and extravagant dining areas. One of the primary industries in the Campania area is wine production. Wine played an important social, spiritual, economic, and industrial role to the people of Pompeii. The Villa of Mysteries boasts a large wooden grape press, multiple large kitchens, and a wine reservoir. To accompany this sought-after industry was the large spiritual commitment associated with wine. The figure Dionysus, also known as Bacchus, is a recurring persona in the art of the Villa of Mysteries. Originally, Dionysus was the Greek god of fertility. Later, he came to be known predominantly as the god of wine and pleasure. Religion played an important and central role to the people of ancient Italy, and not only had a place in dining but also entertainment and sports, bathing, politics, art and architecture, and even daily life and ritual. The most well-known association with Dionysus in the Villa of Mysteries is a fresco presumed to depict an initiation into the cult of Dionysus. Or a marital rite associated with Dionysus. This fresco has experienced some bleaching due to flash photography, which is now prohibited in the villa to protect the natural pigments of the frescoes. This fresco is important because it displays the belief of the interconnectedness of the gods to the people and their daily lives and rituals. It's important to remember that there is no other evidence suggesting this, and the true meaning behind the fresco is a mystery, and as such gave the villa its iconic name. Mount Vesuvius erupted 1,943 years ago, burying the ancient city of Pompeii in 3 to 5 meters of volcanic material. This created a time capsule for modern archaeologists to understand the lives of ancient peoples better. The Villa of Mysteries is a perfect example of this, as it has well-preserved art and artifacts, providing a glimpse into the lives of the people who lived there. Thanks for watching.